Water sign. What's going on, water signs? How you doing, water signs? I hope that this video finds you in good health and spirit. This is yours truly, Sabrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm going to be doing your lover's reading, check and tap in, and that's going to be for the water signs. It's going to be for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The dates are going to be June 17th through the 24th, 2024, okay? Today's date is June the 16th, which is a Sunday, 2:21 a.m. here in Houston, Texas, okay? So before I get into the reading, I wanted to give a little message to everybody. I'm gonna, July the 1st, I'm gonna be doing Texas lottery scratch-off tickets, here. And if you don't mind, if you could please join me, and we're gonna see if we're a winner, right? Because anything that I win is gonna go towards the channel. I'm trying to get me a new camera, you know what I mean? So I could just, have my camera there and have my phone and click, click, click. I won't have to get up and turn the camera on and off and all like that. Because right now I'm using the iPhone. So that's why I have to walk around and walk back around, to turn off the, the camera or whatever on my iPhone. So like I said, whatever I win will go towards that. I wanted to get an actual, camera, that I can record on. And not only that, but I want to go ahead and get into like editing my videos so they can be more appealing, for y'all, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it now. This reading is strictly for lovers, okay? I do feel like some are broke up, some could be broke up, okay? It can be a day, 2 days, 3 days, a month, or, like I said, up to a month. Now, if you're here for someone that you haven't been flesh on flesh with for about a year or more, this message is not for you. This is strictly for lovers, okay? And this is just a general message. Please take what resonates with you, leave the rest here, because it might resonate with someone else. So that being said, let's get right into it, water signs. That's gonna be 1. It's gonna be 2, and we're gonna get right into it. Air signs had a long video. I think that was like 34 minutes long. That's the first time I do something that long, but it was a lot of messages that I had to get out. Okay, so water signs. Okay, you did get 1 card, okay? That's the first card. I do pick up that the people that are watching here, you do have someone that passed on that was a lover. And I do feel like for others, you have somebody that went to jail for whatever reason, okay? I'm getting a few things why they went to jail, but I'm going to hold on and let the cards do the talking, okay? So, universe. Oh. Water sign, you got your next card. That's the second card, okay? Universe. We're not going to accept that. Hold on. Water sign. Oh. Universe, can the water sign get their third and final card? Okay. Oh, Lord. I see something coming in. Okay, now. I'm getting 2 messages, right? Well, this person went to jail, right? You have somebody that went to jail, no matter if you're a man or woman, trans, whatever. I get all genders here, right? Either you have someone that passed away or went to jail, right? But I also see somebody coming in, okay? Somebody coming in, and they're gonna be, if you have someone that passed on, this person that passed on is guiding this person to come to you now, because they don't want to see you by yourself, and most importantly, they want you to move on with your life. They don't want you to keep crying for them, okay? And for the people that went to jail, let me tell you something. They got into their trouble. Just because they went to jail, that doesn't mean that both of you are going to jail. And supposedly, this person that went to jail is going for a long time, okay? So they got themselves in trouble, okay? I know you might feel like you want to be with them and stay down with them, But let's keep it real, right? You're only cheating yourself. And I think when they went to jail, you didn't really know too much about what they're doing. This is like a pop-up on you, so don't feel guilty if you want to leave them. You have every right to, because you were lied about it. You weren't even told nothing about it, right? So you got to go ahead and get up out of there and do what's best for you, okay? You can't be thinking you're in a relationship and someone's going to be in jail for the next 10, 15, 20 years. You know what I mean? That ain't right. You're losing, okay? Now, let's read the first card, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to, hold on. My mouth is dry. My throat is dry. Okay. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, okay? Forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness for yourself, okay? Forgiveness, for yourself. What happened wasn't your fault, okay? And life is too precious to, to waste. And like I said, for the people that has somebody pass on, there is going to be somebody else coming in. And it's going to be orchestrated by the person that passed on, right? Because they want you to move on with your relationship. They don't want you to stay crying and doing all, going through the emotions. They want you to pick yourself up, get yourself together, and be ready for the next thing that comes in for you. Because the next thing, they're orchestrating it from the other side, from the spirit realm, for you to be happy, because they want you to be happy. So don't think that you're going to be, I think that a lot of y'all are thinking that y'all going to be cheating, or you're not. The person that passed away, that was your love, they want you to go on with your life. They don't want you to steady cry, sitting around doing all the other stuff, okay? And to the people that have a loved one in jail, okay? You might as well just let that go, because they're going away for a while, and it's not going to be no fair to you if you stick with them, because I do feel that you really didn't know the kind of stuff that they were into. And I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to spill their beans, but I think you and I both know it's kind of embarrassing. So I'm not going to put their business out there, okay? Now, you might as well just let them go and go be in jail, okay? Because that don't have nothing to do with you. They didn't tell you what they were doing, so therefore you don't have no connections to it. You need to leave that alone. And another thing, they're getting karma. Now, if you're over there putting books on them and doing, I don't know if they still have conjugal visits. You're doing conjugal visits and stuff. You're not doing anything but hurting yourself, right? Because you're going to pick up their karma. So you got to let them go sit in their karma, because that's what they decided to do, and leave you out of it, right? You hear the ambulance? You hear the ambulance? They done killed somebody. I don't know if you heard the ambulance. I just heard the ambulance going by. They done killed somebody out there. I'm going to just go ahead and get a T on them. They done killed somebody. And it didn't have nothing to do with you, right? You found out that they did somebody like that. So let them go. Don't worry about it. Move on with your life, okay? That was an ambulance that just passed by. That's clarification, okay? They're going away for a while. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So once you let that person go that went to jail, you are going to have someone, the arrow is going to strike. Someone else is going to come in, and it's going to be a right relationship. This person that comes in is not going to leave you in the dark for nothing. If anything, they're going to ask you, what do you think about it? Your opinion. You think they should move forward. That's the kind of person that's going to come in, right? And for the person that had a loved one that passed on, for the person that had a loved one that passed on, like I said, they want you to move on with your life. They don't want you to cry. They want you to go on with it and be happy and go with the person that's, that they're orchestrating to come your way, okay? So there's two messages here. So the next card we got, sexual union, honor the place in each other where you are one eternal soul, for there will find true bliss, okay? So I do feel I'm talking about the ones now, the person that went to jail, okay? Like I said, that's their karma. They have to do, they make that decision. Don't be a part of the karma, right? Because you're going to get wore out just like they get wore out, okay? Leave that alone. That's them to deal with. They're the ones that decide to kill somebody, okay? That's them to deal with. You didn't make that decision, okay? And flip, stick by my man, stick by my woman, stick by my tranny, stick by my gay girlfriend. Flip all that. You know what I mean? They need to deal with that. They decided to do that, okay? And for the person that has someone pass on, like I said, once again, don't feel bad. Your person that passed on wants you to go on with your life and they want you to be happy. So the person that they do, that does come in for you, that's going to be coming in, the one that passed away orchestrated for you to be with that person, okay? And that's who you were really supposed to be with. You know what I mean? The person that came in to teach you a lesson. And I do feel like the person that your person passed away, this person healed you from childhood, wounds that you had going on. Help you heal. They helped you heal, but they guided you in the right direction. You know what I mean? So they came to this world to help you do that, and they left. And they didn't leave because the world's being malicious, because they have work to do somewhere else. But don't worry, you have somebody else coming in. And I know it's a lot to take in, but if you have a better understanding about what happened, it'll be easier for you to move on. They were truly your angel, okay? They were an angel from heaven that was sent to you to let you know, to help you heal from the issues that you had from your childhood, okay? So let's go ahead and get more clarifications and more information about these 3 cards at hand, right? And then we'll take it to the pendulum. So we already know we have 2 questions for the pendulum. So that's going to be at the end as soon as I get these cards out, okay? Okay. Universe, can I get more information? Okay. You did get the Queen of Cups, like I said. This card is basically for the people that went to jail, right? For your person that went to jail, okay? Now, after this one, you need to learn how to be like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody that is loving, compassionate, giving, nourishing, right? But once someone doesn't share the same, if they don't share the same emotions with you, then you take back your emotions with no repercussions for yourself, right? Because if you look at the Queen of Cups, she has one hand on the cup and one holding the cup. So that means she's willing to give it, but she's also willing to take it back if, they're not giving the same way, right? And I think that's what you need to do with the person that went to jail, right? And for the people that you had an angel come down to tell you some kind of stuff, right? To help you heal from childhood wounds, right? This person taught you how to be willing to give your emotions out, but snatch it back when you have to, right? And not worry about nothing. Because I think when you have the childhood wounds, you were just willing to give out your emotions, right? And if they stepped on you, it really didn't matter, right? But you were just hurting yourself. So they taught you how to give emotion and then to snatch it back, right? So that is the first card. So let's go ahead and go on to the next. Universe, can I get final clarification for the forgiveness, the first card, okay? So you did get the the 7 of Cups, which is upside down, okay? So the person that went to jail, like I said, you didn't even know, right, that they had all kinds of stuff going on, right? But you're not letting that hold you back. Do not let that hold you back. This goes hand in hand with the Queen of Cups, right? Take your emotions back from them, right? Because there's going to be someone else that comes in that's going to not hide everything from you. And this card is also for the person that comes in. They're not going to have things that are hiding. They're going to be completely upfront. They're going to ask your opinion on things. And what do you think if they should move forward, right? So that's a good situation. You just need to let that person rot in prison for the rest of their life for doing what they did, okay? And they're also not going to have you in a third party. I also feel the ones that went to jail, the reason they went to jail is because the third party set them up, basically. And that's why they're in jail. So not only did they kill somebody, but they were in a third party. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know that. I think you do know that. But when you have love for somebody, you kind of look past that. But you can't look past them years, and 10, 20 years they're going to do in there, okay? And for the people that like passed on, right? This person that's going to be coming in, the person that's going to be right for you, they're not going to be in a third party relationship. Now the person that you were with, I call an Earth Angel, they weren't in a third party relationship. You know what I mean? So the next person that comes in is going to be the same way, okay? So let's go ahead and take it to the next card. Universe, can we get more information about the second card at hand? More information about the second card at hand? Okay. Okay. You did get the Two of Wands, okay? So, like I was saying, the Two of Wands is somebody that's like planned and thought about what they need to do to move on with their life. You know what I mean? And as far as the jail person, you just need to leave that, because not only were they in a third party, but they also killed somebody, and that don't have nothing to do with you, and you're not fixing to do 10 or 20 years with them, okay? You need to do yourself. Someone else is going to come in, and if you see there's two wands there, so someone definitely is going to come in. And like I said, he's going to basically give you the world, because if you see the Two of Wands, the person holding it, the world's in their hands. So this person that's going to come in is going to put everything in your hands. It's going to be your decision, okay? And for the person that passed on, you know what I mean? This person, basically, the angel, put the world in your hands. So when you meet this new person that's going to do you right, not cause you confusion, not have you in a third party, right? You'll truly have the world in your hands. Excuse me, I ate a big meal today, drinking soda, so I'm trying to get it down there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to the final clarification for the second card. We did get one, and that is the Ace of Pentacles. So like I said, you need to cut off you need to cut off that person in prison. I don't think you want to be sitting there sending money to this person for 10, 20 years, okay? Because that's definitely going to make your money go down. Not only is it going to make your money go down, but the person that comes in with money, you're not going to be able to get that because you're stuck on that. So let that person go. And for the person that the angel passed away, you know what I mean? Please let them go. Please get over, you know what I mean? They came in to teach you something, right? If you are steady stuck on that, you know what I mean, about him passing away, when someone does come in, you're not going to be able to see their value. You know what I mean? So I'm going to turn it right side up, right? I'm going to, just not for the people that went to jail, right? Just for the people that their lover that passed away was really an Earth Angel that taught them a lot of stuff, right? So if you see there's a cloud coming from the heavens that's sending you something, so not only is he sending you the world, but he's sending you money. He's sending you somebody that's going to support you, right? And make everything 100% easier for you. And just know that they're orchestrating the Earth Angel from the spirit world, this person to come in and be with you, right? Remember, that person wants you to go on with your life. They don't want you to, be crying and, and stuck on them for the rest of your life. But there's a lot of people that do that and they only lose, right? Okay, so let's keep it moving. Universe, can I get more information? Okay. Which is the Lovers, okay? So it is upside down. So this is the person that went to jail. This is not your lover, right? Do not sit in their karma, right? Because if you steady dealing with them for 10, 20 years, you're not even going to look at the one that comes in, and you're going to be what? Upside down. And same thing for the people that your lover was really an earth angel, was brought in to teach you to let go of your childhood wounds, to heal from them, right? So it's like you healed from them and then he passed away. So it's kind of hard for you all the way around, you know what I mean? But you gotta please be ready to go on. Please understand that this person came in to help you, you know what I mean? So don't sit there crying and like steady just worry about him and feel guilty about moving on, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna pass up a true lovers, right? That he orchestrated for you, you know what I mean, to be in so you can move on, okay? So don't stay in that energy. Like, just know that that person, if you could just know that there was an earth angel that came into your life to help you heal child wounds. I know it's kind of tragic how he left. And I think he died, not died, but he passed away from health issues. He wasn't killed or anything. He had health issues. It's something that runs in the family, right? And it usually takes him out later in life, but it did take him out real early, you know what I mean? I don't think this person was older than, 30. So that was pretty young, you know what I mean? But they only came into this world, this go around for a specific cause, and that was to help you heal from your childhood trauma, okay? So, and another thing, for the people that went to jail, right, your person went to jail, I think the reason you want to hold there, because you suffer from childhood trauma, you know what I mean? So you're trying to hold on to that because you feel like that's the only love that you're going to get, but it's not. You need to let that person deal with their karma, because if you don't and you're a part of it, you're going to deal with that karma, and you're going to pass up someone that can actually be with you for the flesh, in the flesh, right? Okay, so universe, can I get the final clarification for the third card, okay? The King of Wands, the King of Swords. So be the King of Swords. King of Swords makes decisions, not through the emotion, but what's best for them. So if you know what's best for you, for the people where your love interest went to jail, I don't even consider that love interest. They were cheating on you. Then they killed somebody because of that person they were cheating on you with. So, it's horrible, Let that person go. Someone else is going to come in, and that's going to be for your better self, mentally. Someone that's going to come in and do you better and do you right, okay? And for the people that your earth angel passed away, right? Your love, which was actually an earth angel that passed away, you know what I mean? Please understand why they came into this earth, you know what I mean? Try to take out the emotions out of it, because if you think about the emotions, then you're going to just stay stuck in it. Go with your mind and what's best for you in the future, in the long run, okay? You don't want to stay in that energy where, you're always going to love him, right? But you got to love him for what he did, for what he came in to show you, right? So you can go on. So think logically, think with your head, get over that. And I think that the King of Swords wants you to understand, why, think logically about it, why they came in. Now, if you could just understand and let that soak in, then you'll be able to move on to the next person that comes. Because I'm afraid that someone else is going to come in and you're going to deny them because you're still, traumatized about what happened there. So let me tell you something. If you were able to heal yourself from childhood trauma, you can heal yourself from this, okay? Especially with what I'm telling you. So now it's time to take it on to the pendulum. Okay. Now we're taking it to the pendulum. Okay, so the first question is going to be for the people that their cheating person cheated on them and ended up in prison. Now, if you let that person go that's in prison, that's in jail, and you work on yourself and let that new person come in, will they come in? Will they be better for you? You did get a yes. So this is for the people that their cheating person went to jail, right? So that's a big circle. So that means yes, let that person suffer their own karma in prison so you won't have to suffer it. And let somebody come in that's not going to hide nothing from you, just like what they hide. And you know what? When they went to jail, that's when you found out they were actually cheating on you. And that person that they cheat on you with the reason why they end up killing somebody, right? Okay, now the next yes or no question is gonna be for the person that had a lover that passed away, was really an earth angel. The earth angel wants you to get over about what happened with them, right? So if you get over and you understand why things happen with the lover that passed away, will you be ready to go? If you just understand what happened and let that go, will you be able to get into the next relationship with a person that he sends your way? That is a yes. So it's telling you yes. That is a yes. That is a yes. So vote yes on both parts, okay? So this is your reading for now, water signs. I'll be back next week and we can do a check-in on what you got going on, right? And it was a pleasure to have you here. It'll be a pleasure for you to come back. And once again, I'm Safrina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. May the universe be with you, water signs. I'll catch you next time. Thank you. Bye. Ooh, ran into the damn table. Okay, well, thank you.